And we begin there with the Green Lab, teaching Baltimore County Police how to tell if somebody is too high to drive.
Fox 45's Jeff Abel is at the training event today. He joins us live with details. Jeff.
You know, when recreational marijuana becomes legal in July, officers know that many users will be hitting the road. But tonight they are struggling to figure out how high is too high when they get behind the wheel. It may look like a drug den, but for many marijuana users who gathered in a county office building today, this was a first. They smoked and inhaled until they could smoke no more, while an army of police officers looked on.
It's just one day. This is a one-day kind of an exposure class.
You can start.
I probably smoked about 1.5 grams so far.
The tip of your nose with the tip of your finger.
Curtis Carpenter uses marijuana to control his chronic pain, and today he joined several other longtime users in a so-called Green Lab, a place where police officers, many from Baltimore County, came to observe and examine the real impact of marijuana.
So what we need to understand as officers is there is a level that's going to impair, but there's also a level that's not impairing.
Beginning July 1st, Marylanders will be allowed to possess 1.5 ounces of cannabis, and many police officers are expecting a new round of impaired drivers. But determining the level of impairment is a tall task. Right now, a blood or urine test can provide officers with limited answers.
Which detects that at some point in time you may have used cannabis, but it doesn't detect impairment. And impairment is where the hazard is.
Keep your head straight and just follow the tip of the pen.
Officers also rely on field sobriety tests to determine whether a driver is too impaired to drive.
Just follow it all the way down.
After Curtis Carpenter smoked 1.5 grams of marijuana today, he felt confident about his ability to pass a sobriety test.
Do I feel safe to drive? Yes. Because I trust myself and I know my driving abilities.
But his high expectations fell flat when a Baltimore County drug enforcement officer told Carpenter he'd failed the test.
That it does obviously affect you.
Organizers say they hope today's Green Lab will help both officers and users better understand how high is too high, even if it can't accurately be measured.
I'm not 100% sure. We absolutely have an answer for it, and that's why we continue to do this.
Well, today's Green Lab was sponsored by the Chesapeake Region Safety Council, which is also hoping to educate those working in hazardous positions whether they are fit for duty.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.